The Richmond and East West End Railway opened the first station at Richmond on the 27th of July 1846 as a terminus of its line from Clapham Junction. The station was on the site to the south of the present Frews station, which later became a goods yard, and where a multi-storey car park now stands. The Windsor, Staines and South Western Railway extended their line westward, resting the station to the west of the quadrant, on the extending tracks and slightly west of its present flue platforms. Both companies were subsidiary companies to London and South Western Railway. On the 1st of January 1869, the London South Western Railway opened its line to Richmond from the north of Addiston Road Station, now Kensington Olympia, on the West Joint Railway. This line ran through Hammersmith, since closed, Turnham Green, and had connection with the North and South Western Junction Railway near Gunnersbury. Most of this line is now part of the London Underground District Line. The line south from Gunnersbury, also served by the North London Railway, and is now also used by London Overground. Before this line was built, services north from Richmond ran somewhat circuitously via cords at Kew Bridge and Barnes. The Great Western Railway briefly ran a service from London Paddington to Richmond via the Hammersmith and City Railway tracks to Grove Road, and then late over the London South Western Railway tracks through Turnham Green. On the 1st of June 1877, the District Railway linked its then terminus at Hammersmith to the nearby tracks east of the present Ravenscourt Park Station. The DR began running trains over the London South Western Railway tracks to Richmond, and on October of 1877 the Metropolitan Railway restarted to form the former Great Western service to Richmond via the Grove Road station. The District Railway route from Richmond to central London via Hammersmith was a more direct than the NLR via Willesden Junction of the London and South Western Railway and the Metropolitan Railway via Grove Road, and of the London South Western Railway via Clapham Junction to Waterloo. On the 1st of January 1894, the Great Western Railway began sharing the Metropolitan Railway's Richmond service, resulting in Gunnersbury having 5 service operators. After the electrification of its tracks north of Acton Town in 1903, the District Railway funded the electrification, completed on the 1st of August 1905, from Gunnersbury to Richmond. District Railway electric trains on the branch ran, while the London South Western Railway, North London Railway, Great Western and Metropolitan Railways continued to be steam-hauled. Metropolitan Railway services ceased on the 31st of December 1906, and those of the Great Western Railway on the 31st of December 1910, leaving operations northbound through Kew Gardens and Gunnersbury to the District Railway, the North London Railway and the London South Western Railway. On the 3rd of June 1916, the LSWR withdrew its service to Richmond to Addiston Road through Hammersmith due to competition from the District Line, leaving the District as the sole operator of that line, and the North London Line providing mainline services via Willesden Junction. Under the grouping of 1923, the London South Western Railway became part of Southern Railway, and the North London Railway became part of the London Midland and Scottish Railway. Both were subsequently nationalised into British Railways. On the 1st of August 1937, Southern Railway opened its rebuilt station, with the station building and through platforms moved east to be next to the terminal platforms. At the same time, the Southern Railway moved its goods yards from the site of the original terminus to a new location. So let's get started with the Richmond Sprint as 450.094 and 450.119. Depart with the 1515 South Western Railway service Reading to London Waterloo. Double action now, and as 707024 and 707017 arrive with the 1518 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Windsor and Eton Riverside. 378222 departs with the 1517 South London Overground service to Stratford. Departing from out of the bushes is 455708 and 455741. Working the 1519 South Western Railway service from Kingston to London Waterloo. Arriving to terminate with a London Underground District Line service from Upminster is 21498 and 21497. And going the other way with the 1524 London Underground District Line service to Upminster is... not having a clue. Next train out with the 1528 South Western Railway service from Windsor and Eton Riverside to London Waterloo is 707014 and 707020. Next train rushing in with the 1529 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Kingston is 455709 and 455869. And quickly behind that, terminated with a London Overground service from Stratford is 378234. Departing on the far side with the 1532 London Overground service to Stratford is 378207. pair of arrivals now, and as 458527 and 458532 arrive with the 1536 Southwestern Railway service from London Waterloo to Reading, 2134354 and 21353 terminate with London Underground District Line service from Upminster. And going in the opposite direction is 21533 and 21534 with the 1534 London Underground District Line service to Upminster. Quickly arriving with the 1542 Southwestern Railway service from London Waterloo to Hounslow is 458520 and 458533. And arriving to terminate with another London Underground District Line service from Upminster is 21333 and 21334. And the last train due to depart is 45127 and 45030 with the 1545 Southwestern Railway service from Reading to London Waterloo.
Hackney Central, Homerton, Hackney Wick and Stratford. Please mind the gap train and
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.